Yo, now today's video, apologies to Taj Hermes who said don't react to this, like don't do leaks, like you're better than that. I know I'm better than that, but the problem with leaks, that the reason I refuse to react to leaks is because most of the time there is an arrangement for the song to be released with a video. So like with Ben 10, I was putting that off for ages because I didn't know if they were going to do a video for it, because I was hearing a lot of people telling me to react to that. I was like, look, like they're going to do a video at some point, let me leave it. Until someone actually told me, look, like I am from Mountie, like they're not doing a video for this, like there's no arrangements. So then I reacted to that, and that was a success. That's on like 10k, 11k or something. It's one of my, like, out of all the reactions I've done, it's one of the favorite ones, like my personal favorites. And today's song, War With Us by YP and CEASER14, who released a freestyle the other day, yesterday. And yeah, a couple of you sent me that on Instagram as well. I appreciate that. That was hard. Like, that was hard. So if CEASER wants to jump on song, Onefour could become a trio like OFB right now. Like, obviously OFB have more members like RV, Heady One, Lowkey, Abracadabra, Kush. They have bare people, but like the main trio, SJ, Bando, K, Double L's, like Onefour could replicate that with Spenny, Jem, and CEASER if CEASER wants to take music serious. I'm hearing talk about Caesar's the General or something. Like, the name Caesar itself is actually sick, because if you deep it, like Julius Caesar, the Roman emperor, so that name has history. But today, apparently this song is so rude and there's so many name drops that they're not going to release it because it will just make YP's situation worse. CEASER doesn't need any of that. I don't know if he's just come out of jail or whatever, but I haven't really seen much of him until recent, so I don't know what happens with, I don't know what his situation is, but apparently it would make his a lot worse as well. So I'm guessing this is like the Australian no censor. Zion said there's some names I need to know before going into this. J-Lex, obviously run up, get chefed from Ben 10. Some guy called A1 and some guy called Welly / Toko from OC. And I've heard a lot about Welly. I was talking to someone from the 21 and he was saying a lot about Welly. Like, apparently Welly's like some OJ guy, like the Australian burner. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm excited for this. The only reason we're reacting to this, there is no plan for it to even be released, let alone a video. So without any further ado, War With Us a month ago. Let's see what this is about. Interesting beat. A1 got at the club, how can he talk about us?
They talk about scores, but who scored more than us? They bang on the net, but who won war with us? A1 got at the club, how can he talk about us?
Aye.
All this talk about drill, but who the fuck are they touched? They talk about scores, but who scored more than us?
That flow!
They bang on the net, but who won war with us?
Aye.
A1 got at the club, how can he talk about us?
That's rude.
All this talk about drill, but who the fuck are they touched?
Aye.
They talk about drilling, but deep down they know we're winning. Come to the block, get cock, get chef, then jump on the net and chat like women, huh? It don't make it.
This is rude. The quality's not quite there, but like we move, like it's better than like not getting the song at all. I'm gassed. That was similar to his that was his flow from In the Beginning. So I was expecting the same kind of lines, but then he switched it, talk like women. Aye, fam.
Who the fuck are they touched? They talk about drilling, but deep down they know we're winning. Come to the block, get cock, get chef, then jump on the net and chat like women, huh? It don't.
They talk about drilling, but deep down they know we're with that. Can we just deep that, like dissect that? Like, you're talking about all this work that you've put in your ops, but deep down, like, you know you're losing the beef. So like you're putting on this facade like, oh yeah, I'm some OJ guy, but deep down you know you're not winning it. It's like Hitler in World War II. He was chatting the most, but he knew Germany were not winning that war. Fam, stuff is being said. Come to the block, get chef. Fam, aye. Fam!
No sense, my crew don't speak drill, but who the fuck are they touched? They talk about winning, but deep down they know we're winning. Aye! To the block, get cock, get chef, then jump on the net and chat like women, huh? It don't make no sense, my crew don't sit on the fence. If my blood got beef, we're beefing too. Even if we were friends, about them taking trips.
Even if we were friends, fam. It's actually peak. Like, the amount of beefs going on. It's not just London anymore. It's the whole world. You can grow up with someone, go to school with them for 6 years. You leave school, you're from here, they're from there. If I see you, it's on sight. It's peak. Like, these beefs are serious. Aye.
Come to the block, get cock, get chef, then jump on the net and chat like women, huh? It don't make no sense.
Aye.
My crew don't sit on the fence. If my blood got beef, we're beefing too. Even if we were friends, about them taking trips. Who said that? Fuck that, I don't wanna hear that shit. Wellington, he got deep. Open him up like a Christmas gift.
Aye. Wellington, he got dipped. Open him up like a Christmas gift. What? That is real. Aye. How can you say that about someone? Open him up like a gift. That's disgusting.
Who said that? Fuck that, I don't wanna hear that shit. Wellington, he got deep. Open him up like a Christmas gift. Jay Lex got at the steakhouse. Old mate should've when it got takeout. Trying to ride and get chef.
Jay Lex got at the steakhouse. He should have got takeout. Should have just got in. Yeah, I want this. I can you put it in a box. I need to go real quick. Instead, he's like, oh yeah, I'll take the table on the left. Fam, they came in and I'm liking this song, but the quality, I need to try to find a better version. Cause I want this on my playlist. Stop listening to this again. Aye. Nah, I'm taking off my jumper. It's getting too hot. I'm getting too hot. I'm getting way too hot. Aye. Fam. Dearie me. Yo.
Open him up like a Christmas
gift. Aye.
Jay Lex got at the steakhouse. Old mate should've when it got takeout. Trying to ride and get chef. Joe tripped up now. Look at his neck. So don't out.
Joe tripped up now, look at his neck. He's not even telling you what happened. He just said, hey, just go look at his neck real quick. Oh my god. Neck as well. Like, chest is bad enough. Tummy, like, you confirm that. Getting it in your chest, that's bad. Your lungs are there, your heart is there, that's bad. In your back, you don't want to hold it in your back. That's bad. That is bad. Like, you'll struggle to walk. In your arms, and it's not too bad. Like, you confirm it in your arm. In your leg, you've got major arteries there. But your neck! Your neck, that's your breathing, that's your esophagus, that's your everything's in your neck. Like, you don't want your neck getting touched up. Like, I can feel my Adam's apple. If that gets sliced, I'm struggling. Your voice box is there, like SJ said, chewing my man in his throat. He's got no vocals anymore. Like, your neck is a dangerous place.
Jay Lex got at the steakhouse. Old mate should've when it got takeout. Trying to ride and get chef. Joe tripped up now, look at his neck. So they're at 1-4, cause I can't say that we war with them. If we're keeping score, then we scored on nearly all of them. A1 got, Jay Lex got, and let me not mention Welly. I don't drop no names, but who you think put his cuz on the telly? So sick of this talk.
I don't do... Someone put his cuz on the telly. Fam, this guy's just trying to watch the news. He's seeing up family members. Fam, he's like, Mum, take the FaceTime off the TV. And Mum's like, nah, I'm not on FaceTime. What? Who's on TV? My cousin's on the TV. Fam! Dearie me.
I got men getting put in the cell. That's hard like getting put in the floor.
CEASER. I've never heard him on a song.
They talk about scores, but who scored more than us?
What did it?
They bang on the net, but who won war with us?
This hook.
A1 got at the club. How can he talk about us? And all this talk about drill, but who the fuck are they touched? They talk about scores, but who scored more than us?
I can see why they don't need this getting released anytime soon. Fam, why people be serving triple the sentence if this gets released, man?
They bang on the net, but who won war with us? A1 got at the club. How can he talk about us? And
you can really hear YP's accent when he says the word club. Like, you're gonna hear it.
All this talk about drill, but who the fuck did I touch?
Caesar.
I'm a brother's keeper. There ain't nothing for him that I wouldn't do. Just because you're in the same set, cuz you'll get it too. Just because you're in the same team, that ain't my team, I don't know you. Show disrespect to this shit, we'll rock up a steal or let your pick is choose. 27, we move like Sparta. With two less from down under, so kind of cop these hands, cause pure win lads should have gone to a different barber. How can you say you're up approach?
Should have gone to a different barber. Is that what you said? Because the accent plus the bad quality is making this a bit of a madness, but yo.
Pick his choose. 27, we move like Sparta. With two less from down under, so kind of cop these.
We move like Sparta with the drillers from down under. I like that bar there.
Pure win lads should have gone to a different barber.
Yeah.
How can you say you're up approaching Stevie Wonder? Spill win out, but I luck.
How can you see you're up approaching Stevie Wonder? Did he say, how can't you see your up? Because if he said, how can't you see your up approaching? It's like, how can you not see me? Like, I'm here. You can acknowledge I'm here and you're not doing anything about it. Like, are you okay? Fam, is that what you said?
I'm get got you dog like a brother. Cause pure win lads should have gone to a different barber. How can you say you're up approaching Stevie Wonder? Spill win out, but I luck next time get got you dog like a brother.
I don't know what's up with this blurring. Like, I think some bits were too, like, a bit too mad. They didn't need them on the internet. But yo, is that the end of the song? I feel like it needs another chorus just to finish it off. Is that it? There's 36 seconds left. I feel like YP's still gonna come in again.
They talk about scores,
Knew it.
but who scored
War
more
than
than
us.
us?
Aye.
They bang on the net, but who won
War with us. Aye.
A1 got at the club. How can he talk about us then? All this talk about drill, but who the fuck did I touch? They talk about scores, but who scored more than us? They bang on the net, but who won war with us? A1 got at the club. How can he talk about us then? All this talk about drill, but who the fuck did I touch?
That is drill. When someone asks you, what is drill? What is Australian drill? You should put them to this song. Because drill is supposed to be rude. That's the whole point. Like, if you want something a bit less rude, Ed Sheeran exists, Adele exists, Ariana Grande exists. If you want a bit more lighter tone, you got all those artists. Like, if you want violence, if you want proper, real stuff, you listen to drill, you listen to songs like this, songs like No Censor, songs like Kelvin's Coffin, songs like The Real Story, no, The Real Truth, True Story by MPK. Literally, if you want proper drill, listen to MPK. Any MPK song, proper drill.
Gunner! Shout out my OS. Free to get back members. Roll, just got some Yola, no mediocre, excellent fleet, great.
That's what drill's supposed to be. That's why with No Censor, it was such a shock. Because like, if MPK did that song, it's not that deep. Like, that's literally what every MPK song's like. But Zone 2 was more of like mainstream drill. Like, not mainstream, but like in terms of like drill that everyone knows about. That's what Zone 2 was. So when they did that, everyone's like, whoa. So like, if Onefour were to release this as a proper song, it doesn't really fit with like what their songs are like. Like, as like drilly as it is, Onefour songs aren't like, they're not like this. It's like, it's not commercial, it's just like good music you can bop to.
If you say we ain't with it, liars must be drunk or
But like, this is just rude. This is just plain rude. Like, as much as Onefour talk about like this stuff, not like this. Like, if anyone was gonna do it, I knew it was YP, because first of all, he's the best rapper and he says the rudest stuff. Like, out of all the stuff in this song, the closest you'll get to it is his bar in the newer version of Ben 10, he's like, run up, get chef like J Lex. Like, when I heard that, I was like, because Onefour, like, they're more kind of like, they beat a bit more around the bush. They're not really straight to the point with the drillings that they do. Obviously, like, they're doing stuff, otherwise they won't be allowed to rap, which is one thing I heard that I think it's Caesar himself says now, unless you put in work, like, you're not allowed to rap. So everyone in Onefour that's ever jumped on a song has done stuff, otherwise it makes no sense. So thank you for everyone who suggested that over like the last month. As Sarchie Onefour, it was inevitable. I was gonna react to it at some point, but I had to get a couple things out of the way. Like, I had to just make sure it was definitely not getting released. But after listening to it, I could confirm that's not getting released. Plus, with YP's sentence as well, there's no video. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do that unless they do what OFB did with Once in a While when they get SJ up on the phone. But I don't see Onefour doing that anytime soon, because it won't make sense, because like, he is literally the whole song, and then Caesar has like 20 seconds on the song. So, but yo, that was rude. That was rude. So thank you to everyone that suggested it. We're on like 3,990 subs, so it should be hitting 4K this weekend, which is very mad. Wanted to hit 4K by the end of January, hit it by the end of the first full week, if we hit it, but yeah, so things are looking good on this channel. It's gonna be an interesting year. Stay tuned, share this video to all your friends, especially if you're in Australia or New Zealand, especially if you live in the 2-7. I know people want to see a reaction to this song, cause I know this song's gone around the district. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again soon.